If you think that just building a social media platform or YouTube or an IG that has 50,000 followers is going to create a business for you, it's just going to mean that you get to now just do business, then you are sadly mistaken, I promise you. You need to be building a targeted audience for what it is that you are trying to do. And if you're just building a personal brand, then you need to be about something. There needs to be a general theme. Especially if you're trying to do this for business, following the random trends on TikTok or IG or YouTube or what have you, it's not going to do anything for your business. You can get some followers, and hey, you may even get paid for a shout out or two or what have you, but that's not going to build you a business.
Oh God, please, no! No! No!
What's up, folks? My name is DJ. I'm here at Nine Media. We make social media content and produce videos and things like that for brands, usually local brands, small to medium-sized brands in their local markets. We basically make celebrities out of local small service businesses and personalities and whatnot. But I started a cleaning company about 7 years ago, realized that media was really important, and the more I implemented professional-looking media and more I purchased ads and ran ads with high-quality media and put them in front of target audiences, that my business grew. Go figure. And it worked out really well for me. I was able to build that company and this company on the back of that company. That's why I'm here telling you this today. We need to build targeted audiences for our businesses. So if there's a business that you have or a business that you want to build and you have, an IG or you have a following somewhere, you've been talking about your love for pets or your love for the New York pizza places or what have you. It's not, and you've built a following, that's not going to do a whole lot for your business. I'm not going to say it's going to be nothing, but that you don't have a targeted audience. The people who are following you aren't looking for your goods or your services. That has to be done intentionally, and it's not hard. It's not a huge thing that you have to do, but you have to not be afraid to put out those posts that'll get no views and no likes for a while, because that's how it is. That's in the very beginning. You need to put out things and know that your audience, the audience that you have, and if you start over, that it's going to be zero. Everybody starts at zero. Don't be afraid to start over and start at zero, especially if you know what you're doing it for and the purpose behind it. But you need to be providing value for your end user, the person who's going to be buying your good or service. That means you need to be doing something that is valuable to someone who's going to buy something from your company. You need to be speaking about that, giving them information. If you are trying to think of an example, let's see, if you are a football trainer, if you're a personal trainer and you put up your workout videos, you want to sell personal training or personal coaching one-on-ones, you're going to put out information about fitness and about things that help you through fitness. You're going to bring value to your end user, and that's how you're going to build your audience. And then you're going to be able to collectively sell to those people who are already interested in fitness, because they follow you and you don't talk about anything but fitness, and they follow you for the value that you provide. And these are people that are interested in what you sell, which would, in this example, would be fitness or coaching or exercising or personal training. That's how this works. That is applicable across the board for every business, every industry. You want to be creating value for your end user, and when you create media, that's who you want to talk to. That should be the goal of every piece of media that you put out. It should be to create value for your end user, and then they will follow you, and you build that up slowly, and then you're able to monetize that audience by selling them your offer. You'll be able to offer them what you sell, because it fits into the reason why they follow you in the first place. Now, that doesn't mean you can never mention your New York pizza places or your love for goats or what have you. You can do that, and that's a great way to branch off and talk to some more specific demographics or what have you. But in general, you need to be bringing value to the person that you want to be doing business with, and it has to be valuable for them. Otherwise, why would they follow you? It either needs to be entertaining to specifically that person for that particular reason. So it means if it is a joke or if it is a trend, it needs to be tied into your industry, and at least in some type of way, so that it's your brand is still tied with what it is that you sell or what it is that you do or the industry that you're in. It needs to all be related. You need to bring it back some type of way. And then once you have a audience that is targeted, it's 10,000 or even 1,000 people who are interested in fitness, or 10 times more valuable to someone who's selling personal training than 50,000 people who just like the fact that you bounced a golf ball on a golf club or something for 20 minutes and some other random video. It's a big difference. I would say that you can build a business on the back of 10,000 targeted followers on any platform. You can build an actual business, a pretty big one. 6 figures, maybe even 7, just from 10,000 targeted subscribers. And I think that's a pretty lowball number, to be honest with you. I've seen much smaller channels make much larger revenue, and it's because their audiences are targeted. It's extremely targeted. Usually, the more you're able to niche down, depending on the price of the service or good, then usually the better and the more revenue that you can do, because you're speaking to a specific person. You're solving a specific problem, and so the people who are looking for that problem or that solution are going to find you because you're making the content that's coming up for that. And so they're going to have that information from you, which builds trust. It builds authority, and they start to look at you as the expert in this particular field. And so when you go to make an offer to them for what it is that you sell, it's a no-brainer. But that is how you approach building a targeted audience, and that's through video. Video is one of the most powerful tools that we have in marketing today. We're visual people. You're going to build so much. People get to know, like, and trust you. They get to see how you are. They get to see how you behave. They get to develop this relationship. It's kind of a one-way relationship, but at least your customer gets to build some type of relationship with you, and that's extremely important at the end of the day. Yes, I just kind of clicked my screen back on. My laptop went to sleep, so don't beat me up about it in the comments.
God! Oh, God!
But anyway, speaking of videos, if you're struggling with what types of videos to create, why to create videos, or which videos to create first for your business, we actually make a completely free guide to the videos that you need to be creating in your business. And it's going to help set your business up for success. It's going to help build that confidence in your business, build that know, like, and trust, that rapport with your clients. It's going to show you, the videos that you need to be making to attract clients to your business, so that you're not out asking for a bunch of business and you're attracting business to you. That's what this guide is going to do for you. So go to our website, download the guide, or get the link down in the description and download the guide and start taking your business to the next level. Start building that influence. Start increasing those conversion rates. Start having video for your clients as they go through that buyer's journey. You can actually guide them through your buyer's journey. See where they're falling off, and see where there's holes in your system. Video makes it so much easier to do that. Because not only do we have these graphs and attentions, and we have these analytics and things that we can use behind the doors of these videos and these platforms, that you can actually see all of these things, and it's invaluable. Imagine being able to know where in the buyer's journey someone fell off, and you can reach out to that person with a video and say, hey, I know that you were here doing this, thinking about this, and move that person through your buyer's journey. That video is what does that. So if you are looking for what videos to create first and where to start with creating videos, download our free video guide in the description, or visit our website, 9mediacreative.com, and get our free video business guide. If you're still here and you got any value from this video, I appreciate you. Like the video for us and subscribe to the channel. Definitely stay on a continuous learning journey, especially when it comes to business. There's nothing else you should be doing other than continue to be learning how to grow your business and how to stay up to date and keep moving around with this world that's changing so rapidly around us. But I love you guys. Appreciate you. See you next time.